Analytics Made Simple, presented by Campbell Ewald. As consumers, we use analytics every day to make decisions. Red tie or blue tie? Sneakers or dress shoes? Suppose you and a coworker want to go out for lunch. How do you choose which restaurant to go to? Perhaps you remember that the last time you went to restaurant A, your waitress kept forgetting to refill your water and you waited a long time to get your food. Restaurant B is more expensive, but their service is better and they're closer to your office. Since you both have a meeting to attend in 1 hour, you choose restaurant B for its proximity and service. That's analytics, using existing data to arrive at an optimal decision. In this case, you based your restaurant decision on the data of your past experience and your time constraints. Marketing analytics work pretty much the same way. We analyze existing data about a client's brand, consumer behavior, previous marketing efforts, and the economy to determine whether or not a proposed idea is going to yield good ROI or return on investment. Good ROI is when something provides more value than it costs to produce. When we begin developing a new campaign for a client, we start with a meta-analysis. A meta-analysis looks at the client's previous campaign activity to determine what creative was most well received, what channel was most efficient, what product or service had the highest sales, or what offer captured the most interest. To answer questions about a brand's target audience, the meta-analysis uses our tracking data to pinpoint who is most interested in a client's brand. This is called segmentation. And to understand how the economy and external factors impact the business, we look at economic trends, forecasts, and what indicators correlate with the client's business. This helps us determine future success. All of this information is combined, processed, conclusions are drawn, and areas of opportunity identified. The information is passed on to the agency's creative, media, and account teams as they begin thinking about the best way to communicate a brand's message and what channels will be most impactful. Sometimes, to help our teams refine their ideas or choose between multiple ideas, we will launch a small-scale beta test of a campaign and make predictions about which ideas are the strongest based on the results we gather. Once the campaign ideas are worked out, we partner with the client to decide how the success of the campaign is going to be measured. It could be measured by tracking the sale of individual units, by tracking consumer interest, or by tracking a combination of objectives. We call these success metrics. When the campaign is fully launched, analytics kicks into high gear. We report regularly on progress, what's working and what's not. Campaign dashboards provide a bird's-eye view of the campaign progress, ensuring we're on the right track. At the campaign's conclusion, we calculate ROI and report on all success metrics. If it sounds complicated, well, it can be. But fortunately, at Campbell Ewald, we have a lot of tools to help make things easier to understand. Everything from surveys, to social monitoring, to digital optimization, to IT support and database building, to vendor partnerships that fill in any gaps in our information. But the most important tool, unique to our agency, is a web application we built exclusively for our clients called Data Central. Data Central is a series of dashboards that allow clients to see, via the web, the effectiveness of their campaign. Think of the dashboard in your car. It tells you how much fuel you have, how fast you're traveling, and how many miles you've already gone. It might even tell you in which direction you're driving, the temperature outside, or whether or not your tires need air. Now take your dashboard a step further. What if it could tell you that inflating your tires a little more or dropping your speed to 55 miles per hour could translate into 6 more miles per gallon of fuel, resulting in $20 per month savings on gas? That's what Data Central does. It lets the client and the agency teams view and compare data across every discipline: creative, media, digital, and planning. And it shows how all of the marketing activities affect and interact with each other. At Campbell Ewald, we thrive on complex analytics, but our process is always simple: test, track, learn, and apply. For more information, please contact Janice Easton at 586-753-8106.